When Rasulullah was brought with a man, a Sahabi, who had just come out of a lake, or was it a river, some kind, and he had his shirt off, the top shirt. And one other Sahabi, we even know his name in the hadith, he looked at him with open eyes and said, وَلَا الْعَذْرَاءُ فِي خُدْرِهَا. Wow! Not even the skin of an untouched woman inside of her oasis. So he was so amazed by his skin. And somehow, subhanallah, the man fell to the ground immediately. Brother is asking, correct me if I understood your question. It's about the evil eye. We know that it's true. It's in the Quran, correct. It's in the hadith, it's correct. So there is reality to the evil eye. Number two, should we tell someone about our achievements, or should we fear that they're going to give us jealousy and the evil eye? What should we do? Is that your question? Very good, brother. Both. This is what we do. First of all, the occurrence of the evil eye is misunderstood by a lot of people. And some people have quoted for me hadiths that in the future there will be more evil eye widespread. The hadith is weak, it's a da'if hadith. So don't hold on to the hadith if you come across it, that in the future there will be more widespread evil eyes. That's number one. Number two, the occurrences of the evil eye, and I've said this before and some people disagreed with me, I don't know why. They just want to make it harder on themselves. Ya akhi, sister, brother, the evil eye is not very common. They say, no, it is very common. Habibi, what's common is that you think it is. That's what's common. It's this paranoia that we have. The evil eye is not that common. We make it common. And this is where the delusion starts to come in. Now, how do I know that there is an evil eye? It's very, very clear. The evil eye is very clear. And we have the example, the hadith, it's authentic. I just forgot in which source it's from, but it's authentic 100%. I'm very certain about that. When Rasulullah was brought with a man, a Sahabi, who had just come out of a lake, or was it a river, some kind, and he had his shirt off, the top shirt. And one other Sahabi, we even know his name in the hadith, he looked at him with open eyes and said, وَلَا الْعَذْرَاءُ فِي خُدْرِهَا. Wow! Not even the skin of an untouched woman inside of her oasis. So he was so amazed by his skin. And somehow, subhanallah, the man fell to the ground immediately. Started getting fevers, started shivering, started having fits, started going unconscious in and out, and could not get up and walk anymore. Ya Rasulullah, look at him. And Rasulullah saw him, he was completely gone. So he told them, he said, do you suspect anyone? He says, yes, he said it in public. So he got him, and I forgot what the exact treatment he did. I think he got him to make wudu with water or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Ghusl, he got the man to do ghusl. Well, I don't know, are you sure? For example, maybe a brother over there is saying he made him do ghusl, water, and then he said pour the water over the sick person and recite this and that. So there's a dua that we say, and alhamdulillah, he was cured. Now, if you realize, the occurrence of that is very rare. We hardly hear about it in the seerah, in the biography of Prophet, in the hadith. This only occurred once we hear about it, or maybe twice. And as far as I read in all the seerah of the khulafa, maybe 30 something years, we hardly ever got maybe one or two reports of the evil eye. So I believe that the evil eye is a combination of its reality, which is very rare, and us being too paranoid about it. And I hear a lot of Muslims, when it comes to the evil eye, somehow it's the most in the Muslim community. Why? I've seen a lot of patients like that. And look, I'll let you in on something. I used to do a lot of ruqya. I don't do it anymore. Don't call me, all right? Don't call me for ruqyas, brother. I don't do it. Call Abu Ramzi or someone else, inshallah. But a lot of the cases I realized, even with possession and sihr, majority of them were really more mental and paranoia. Maybe one or two cases were real, and till today I can't explain them, but very rare. So this is what you do. First of all, get it out of your head. Say, لا يصيبنا إلا ما كتب الله لنا. Nothing can happen to us except what Allah has written. Rely on Allah. Before you go out of your house, recite the 3 quls. One way is to put your hands like this and wipe over your body. قل أعوذ برب الفلق ورب الناس قل الله أحد. Learn the dua for your children, for example, أعوذك بكلمات الله التامة من كل شيطان وهامة ومن كل عين لامة. Recite on your children, or get them to recite before they go to sleep. If you suspect anything, just recite Ayat al-Kursi or the 3 Quls, wipe over your children and keep going. But don't get paranoid about it. You know, the amount of people who show off their stuff on the internet and the amount of people that show up, you would think people will just be dropping in the millions. But they don't. So let us not make it more than what it is. I'm convinced that we over-exaggerate the evil eye and sihr. Some people, they do have the evil eye. Some people, they do have sihr. As I told you, I used to do ruqyah. But the cases were very minimal, very small, compared to the ones who really were. And this is more of the cases that I've been through. Brother, my car has been going through a lot of faults this month. Ya Habibi, because your car's whatever. Maybe my business hasn't been going very well. Wallah, we suspect the mother-in-law, the sister-in-law, the brother-in-law, someone. And now they're attacking people and they're innocent. I don't want to say too many cases in case people are, because we don't want to identify anyone. Wallah, I even heard this. I don't know, for some reason, my door always closed, never failed. This time it's not closing. Does it have to be evil eye, sihr? Why do you have to go to... Ya akhi, look at the lock. One brother, he was making wudu and he had this paranoia. I've got the evil eye, the evil eye, the evil eye. Because he's thought about it so much, went to make wudu and he slept after making wudu. He said, Wallah, ya akhi, the evil eye is killing me. The Shaykh who tells me the story, he says, I said to him, come, let's think rationally. When you made wudu, what kind of a floor was it? He says, tiles. Was it water? It's wudu area. He says, yeah, of course there's water. He said, maybe you slipped. Water, tiles, friction gets less. And he goes, Wallah, you're right. He needed that much to tell him. It was tiles and water. La, someone's got the evil eye on. Sometimes we attack other people. I remember that brother at the mosque who was looking at me funny. He gave me the evil eye. May Allah curse him. May Allah give him what he deserves. Habib, take it easy. You're just making up stuff here. Maybe the brother's making dua for you. Maybe he's looking at you feeling sorry for you. Maybe he likes you. Maybe he loves you for the sake of Allah. Whatever. Maybe he's thinking of giving you his daughter. You've missed out. Maybe he wants to marry you to his daughter. He thinks you're a great man. Subhanallah. La, his eye is different. La ya akhi. This is paranoia, and we're talking about ghaib, unseen. I can go on and on about that.